Okay, let's do some more examples. And at this point, you've already watched the video that I posted about where I found the lateral surface area, and volume of the Prince pasta box. You may have watched the cylinder one. So this is going to be your homework, and I'll do another example or two to help you point you in the right direction. Notice the directions do say here lateral surface area. We're going to add in and volume because we have that. It's a little different than in years past. Just because of not being in school and all. So if we're doing the first one here, and we're going to do this, so we're going to find the lateral surface. Think about the Prince pasta box, and so basically, like I have the front one, that's 12 by 30, and then I have, that's the front of my box, and then I have this one coming off the side, so it's 25 by 30. And I'm just not going to label 30 because I already have the 30 there. And then I have the back that I'll put there, and that's going to be the same. And then, there's this face that I can't really see. That's 25 by 30 as well. So these are our lateral surfaces. The top and the bottom, are going to be these rectangles, 12 by 25. Now, notice it says sketch the net, and so when it's net, you want to make sure it's all connected. So I'm going to connect just the 12s. So I'll come like this, and that'll be 25 there, and I'll get rid of that, and I'll put that right there. And there's a 12 there and a 25 there. So, these are going to be my lateral surfaces. I'll find the area of each of them. So 30 is a rectangle, 30 by 12, so 360. 30 by 25, 750. 12 by 30, we said 360, same thing. And then this is also going to be 750. So if we add these four together, that'll give us our LSA. Let's see, 1500, 1860, 2240, and that's square centimeters for myself there. Just make sure I did all my mental math right. 2240. Okay. So now to get the other two for myself, 2220. I just double checked on my calculator. 2220. Okay. Anyway, so the surface area now, that's a total surface area. This means we're going to add the top and the bottom, and that's 25 by 12. 25 by 12. So it's going to be 300 and 300. So we're adding each of those. So the surface area is going to be my LSA plus my 300 and 300. My LSA was 2220. So when I add those together, I'll get my final. I'm just going to take this, and it's going to be 2820 for myself. Okay, and then square centimeters. Okay. Last thing I'm going to do is do my volume. And remember, volume is area of the base times height. The area of the base is 300. That's the bottom of the shape. Okay, that's 300, and the height is going to be 30. So 3 cubic centimeters. Now we have our volume there. Okay. Now I know it didn't say volume originally on there. We're just adding that volume in. Okay, so let's do another example here. Let's try number 4. Okay. And if we look at that one, think of the box has changed. The top of the box now is a triangle. How do I know if the triangle is the top? Because I can see that remember, the top and the bottom are identical. So the top and the bottom are identical triangles. So if I think about this right here, that's going to be a rectangle. It's 6. How long is this? It doesn't say how long it is, but we have a right triangle here. And a right triangle, I can use Pythagorean theorem, or remember my triples in this case, and that's going to be 10 centimeters. Okay, and if you're wondering where 10 comes from, and you didn't recognize the triple, then just do the Pythagorean theorem. C squared equals A squared plus B squared, and you get 10 there. Okay, so 6 by 10. Okay, then we have this right here, and it definitely helps to trace them. So it's going to be 6 by 8. And then this one over here, which is 6 by 6. So you can put it here, you can put it over here, it doesn't really matter. 6 by 6. So 60 is this front one, this one over here is 48. 8 by 6, and then this is 36. So you're just kind of multiplying base times height for each of those, and you add all those together to get your LSA. 60 plus the 48 plus the 36. Okay, 60 plus the 48 plus the 36. Okay, and so I have my LSA. Okay, the surface area will just be your LSA plus the area of the bases. Okay, what are your bases? Okay, your bases are triangles. What's the area of that triangle right up there? Well, that triangle, we just did area of triangles in a whole unit. Look, you can see the base and the height for the triangle are 6 and 8. Don't forget to divide in half because it's a triangle, so it's 24. And how many are there? There's 2 of them. So we're going to take that 144, and then we're going to add the 24 twice for the top triangle and the bottom triangle. And we get 192 in square centimeters. Okay? Not worrying perfectly about having our net like we did before. Just worry about we're going to skip that this year. We're just going to, if you draw it out, great. If you don't need to draw it out, that's fine too. Okay. Last thing is the volume. And remember, volume is area of the base times height. Well, the area of the base, we just figured that out. That's 24. What's the height? The height is between the two. So look how far it is between these two triangles. The height is 6. Right? That's our height. It also is right here on this. When we did the lateral surface area, it's right on there. So 24 times 6, that's 144 cubic centimeters. And you can see that sometimes you get the same numbers. Okay. So as you do 5 and 6, right, you have the same thing. Notice that this 50 right here, that's the height for the prism. Okay, it's not. Okay, it's the height of the prism because it goes between the two bases. Right, and our bases just happen to be triangles on that one. Okay. Right, so these ones on the back are pretty much all the same. Right, you'll get really good at finding your lateral surface area and volume for those. Good luck.